guys? My name is Mads, the Gamer Poke, and welcome to a vlog. So, probably stand closer. I won't do many vlogs because I'm not a big fan of vlogs, but I figured I'd just do one for the channel for now, and it's like super late to be recording and uploading, but it's the only time I can do it right now. So, the stuff in the back, these are toys I had since I was little. It's just like one of the very many that I had when it came to stuffed animals. Except for Sam. Yeah, Sam's a, newer addition. Except the guy's Sam. So I'm not trying to like steal his thing or anything. That's his. And then the TV in the back, I figured my channel would be a nice touch. And then, yeah, all the videos say watched. I don't do that to watch my own views. I only click on it once to make sure everything looks nice after I edit it. And make sure like the whole like setup looks nice, or if I'm replying to a comment by like one of my friends. So that I made because of YouTube, which is really awesome. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, so I found a thing called 17 Random Questions tag on YouTubeTalk.com, iiiTheClothing.com. So I'm talking too much. So first question: how did you get your YouTube username? Okay, so YouTube username. Well, I originally started to do music vlogs, like band rock music related, and then have gaming YouTube videos. But I'm guessing I'm not gonna. The first video that I deleted, a few months ago, was a music video about all the subgenres, because everybody always fights about that. Like if you're like in like a band community, then you would see that like a lot. So, yeah, so a lot of people are fighting about that, but I guess I'm not going to do music vlogs really at all. And then punk, like you could say that by like the way I dress, or you could say that by like the way my personality is, even though I don't really disobey laws or anything, or authority, but I guess you could just call me a punk. So then it's Mads the Gamer Punk. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, I guess. If you change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I wouldn't really change my name because I find that kind of rude to like your parents, because they pick out a really nice name for you that they love. I mean, unless your parents hate you and they called you some kind of like stupid name. But other than that, I mean, I would pick my middle name. I don't really like saying my middle name too much for like security purposes for now. But it's online actually from a newspaper. But I would probably do that, or I would do like Marisol, which is a Spanish name, typically you see in like Spain, and then there's also Mariota, which you'll find in Romania. I have many different names that I like, that some are in different languages, but anyway. If you can go back in time and give yourself younger self advice, what would it be and why? There's probably tons of advice and plenty of situations that I could have avoided from embarrassing myself, but I don't know. I think rather than giving myself advice in a way, I would give myself heads up of what's gonna come and the situations that I should have, with people that I should have I shouldn't have talked to from the beginning. I probably would have done that. So, or things that I could have fixed and saved from happening. Like if I would have knew my dog was sick, like ahead of time, and then because nobody ever caught it, no vets ever caught it on time, so, but if I would have dug deeper into that. How old were you when you were able to your first bubblegum bubble? Probably like 11, because I sucked at trying to blow a bubble so badly. Like I couldn't do it, blow a little one, and then I eventually, once I got the hang of it, I started blowing humongous bubbles with 2 or 3 pieces of gum, and that was so yeah, I got used to that. What did you want to be when you were little? What did I want to be when I was little? Either an actor, a singer, or a vet. All different, it's like kind of different things there. Actor, which I'm actually more, I'm glad that I progressed that now, which I never really done when I was younger, and doing on-set stuff and getting opportunities that I've gotten so far. Nothing big yet, but I mean, to me it's big. So, and then singing, I probably would have been more of a pop kind of singer but back when pop had like instruments in it. That's because I had some friends that liked some singers, and then I got into them. But if I definitely want to do music and pursue music in the future, and I definitely want to start my own band and be the vocalist, and I'm more of like, but yeah, anyway. What do you order at Starbucks? Nothing, because I don't really like hot drinks. I know people will be like, oh, you know, how could you not? But I like McDonald's has like the Frappuccino type thing, and like they have a chocolate, and then usually I add more chocolate syrup to it to kind of taste the coffee taste out. But then if I went to Starbucks, I'd probably just order water, or I would be like a dog and order like a puppuccino because I like whipped cream. So, yeah, that's probably what I would order. Or one of those fruit drinks, but I didn't really like any of them. What's the hardest you ever laughed? I have plenty of times where I just couldn't stop laughing, and especially when I'm like nervous, I can't stop laughing at someone's joke. It makes it look really lame. But one time I was in the store and we, you know, everyone has to go underwear shopping in a while, okay? Just like buy random $2 like Walmart or Target underwear, right? So my mom and I were at Target and we were looking at the underwear on the shelves, and we just like figured we'd get some more because all the underwear keeps getting lost and blah blah. So so we saw this underwear, and I was just gonna like grab one that was the cheapest and throw it in the cart, but then my mom starts to make a joke, and then she's like, that's discrimination, there's no underwear in my size that has pattern on it. And I was like, really? And she was like, that's discrimination, we need to I'm calling the company. So then she like kind of found one, but I couldn't stop laughing, and I was like dying of laughter, and there's like people walking around, they're probably like, what? They're probably wondering what the heck I was laughing about, and I was probably embarrassing myself, but I really don't care. It was just hilarious the way everything went down. So if you could play any instrument, musical instrument, what would it be and why? Right now I'm kind of learning electric guitar. I've stopped at it for months because I needed new strings, and I just haven't got around to buying strings because the nearest guitar center is a little far. So I haven't gotten into it, and I really want to because I have a Fender, and it's like beautiful dark purple, and I really want to get to playing it. I also have 2 acoustics, but one's too big, and one, if I put any stronger strings on it, it might snap, and I need to figure out if there's anything I could do with it to fix it, because it's kind of a cheaper guitar, which I love because it's like a dark blue, so I love it. But I really want to learn drums. Not that it would really help me in the future for any kind of music career, because that's not what I want to do, but I really want to learn drums because drums are just the center for everything, and I absolutely love drums. So, what's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? I mean, there's not much I could do when I'm upset. Sometimes if I'm upset, it's usually for, I guess, a deeper reason. And, I mean, a lot of times I still get upset about my dog passing in December, and then, I mean, I don't know, there's not much I could do but just sit there and just think it over and over and over again. Sometimes I watch some of my favorite gamer YouTubers, like Jacksepticeye. He's like one of the best guys for that job, to help you when you're upset. Like, after my dog died, my mom just told us to all like get in bed and relax, and we just all kind of sat by each other and comforted my other dog, and I started watching him. And it was luckily because he had like a Undertale Genocide run, and I think like Papers, Please or something all in one day, which was 2 long episodes, which really helped me. And I got a little smile out here and there, so that was good. Usually I do that, or just go punching bags and pillows. Anyway, what's your favorite movie? My favorite movie, I don't really have a favorite movie. I mean, there's some movies that nobody really knows of that I know of, that usually are like teen-based movies, not like a Twilight or anything, but it's just like usually they're ones that nobody really knows of. And I mainly watch shows, like dramatic shows or stuff that has like a really catching thing. I started watching like an anime show recently, which is like pretty good so far. What's one food you cannot live without? I'm not sure, but I really don't know if I could live without pizza, because I just love pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? Well, I know a few people that don't like pizza. And they're not allergic to cheese or anything. I don't know. They're weird. So, favorite pizza, wait, no. What's your favorite dessert? Favorite dessert? Ooh, I love brownies. And I do love ice cream, because ice cream's cold, you know. I love cold stuff. So, yeah, probably that. Probably like cookie dough ice cream, or like chocolate fudge brownie ice cream. Yeah, those are always good. Favorite pizza topping, I actually don't really like many toppings unless it's like breaded chicken on top, which I used to have in school sometimes. or just extra cheese. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or superpower to be invisible? I would say to be invisible, because to read minds is a little invasion of privacy. I know a lot of people think that's kind of cool, like, ooh, what is this person thinking of me? What is this person? And some people would use it for their crushes and all that other crap. So, but I personally wouldn't want to be in invasion of some privacy, because, I mean, especially because they can always change their mind later, and you wouldn't want to know everything they said. Some things could be hurtful. Not that you'd really care. I mean, for the most part, you'd be like, what did you say about me? I know what you said in your mind, and it'd be like, Mom! So, so yeah, invisible, because that'd be cool. You just like sneak into a concert. I mean, you can't walk through walls, but it'd be cool. What did you do for your last birthday? Last birthday, not much, because I ended up just keep waiting until like the day was like done, because I just really didn't feel like doing much. I don't want to make a big deal of my birthday, and I don't want my parents to spend tons of money. So, I mean, we went to I Play America, which is like an awesome place in Freehold, New Jersey, and I think that's considered Freehold, yeah. So, it's like an amazing place, games, rides, like indoor amusement park. It's super cool, and I spent the time there. I got some good food from like the boardwalk type thing they had inside. And yeah, it was good. It was kind of slightly ruined by somebody telling me that they tried to commit suicide the day before my birthday, but it turns out that person was fake all along. It's a whole internet fake friend kind of story, long story. I've heard their voice before, so I thought they were really who they said they were. Long story, but that kind of like made me a little iffy on my birthday. So if you had one selfish wish, what would it be and why? So I thought about this, because I read this over before. If a genie came up to me and like, you have to pick a secret, very secret selfish wish, I would be like, okay, have lots of money. And then I would secretly give it to my family all after that. So, you didn't hear that, genies. I still want that money. So I'd probably give it all to them to help them with like bills and stuff. So then, last one. If you were a Pokemon, what would you be called, and what would you look like? Mads Punkatron. Punkatru. Mads Punkatru. I'd probably look like, I don't know. It would be cool to be like a water Pokemon, but I would probably still look like a more land one, I guess. Like, it'd be cool to be like a dragon and be like red and black or purple and black. I don't know. It'd be cool though. So yeah, that's it. I don't even know what time I'm at. Excuse my ugly nose and thing. It broke a long time ago, and I never got it fixed because I didn't really realize it was completely broken, and now I realize how messed up it is, so don't mind that. Okay, I'm at 13 minutes. So, yeah, so I might do a few more vlogs and tags in the future. This is my, like, kind of custom-made wand. It's pretty cool. It's not like my official wand from like Pottermore or anything, but it's really cool. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you'd watch more. Ciao!